would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Noel's checked in for Verjao. LeBron comes in for Sean Marion. And Irving subbed in for Ray Allen. Here's Pressey. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The dish to Young. The feed to Sullinger. Back to Young. The three. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James with it, and Young picks him up defensively. James, no good. Celtics trail by 7. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Irving. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
And a look back to last season, the year LeBron had, first in scoring. And, of course, he was also number 2 in field goal percentage. So a very smart offensive player, always looking for the good shot.
And, Steve, as you mentioned, I mean, he set the standard offensively with more points than any other player in the league. I mean, a really remarkable season for him.
Here's Pressey. Thornton passes to Pressey. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Kept alive. Dishes it to Dellavedova. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Young. Kicks to Irving from outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. LeBron with the block.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Passes it to Dellavedova. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And this is a big game, guys, today because these teams will see each other 3 more times down the road. And this one kind of sets the tone for the season series.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Cleveland leading by 8. I think Steve nailed it moments ago, Clark, talking about, you know, these series of 3-4 games between these two teams during the year, and eventually they'll know each other very well. But as we see now, the slate between them is clean.
And being that it is their first meeting, Kevin, I'm actually anxious and curious to see what's changed in terms of how they come at each other compared to last season.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here they come. And stolen by Noel. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Bucks running, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
They get it back. Green. Young against LeBron. To the left side wing. Pressey kicks to Green. Tipped away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Love in the post. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Love with the screen for LeBron. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Noel passes to Irving. Dellavedova kicks to James. He's looking for Love and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything, moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Pressey. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's the bucket. Good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now here's James. He picked up 39 points in their last one against New Orleans. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Some changes for Boston. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Young. And Barea subbed in for Phil Pressey. A switch here also for Cleveland. Waiters is checked in. Now here's Smart. Bradley, no one around him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
For Cleveland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one at the line is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Celtics. And so he hits both. Here is Barea. Pass to Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now here's Love. He has 6. Hey, Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. LeBron James, number 1.
Well, that's why he's playing with so much confidence. I mean, he just has that belief because of what he did last year.
The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
What a great game for Love in this one. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Waiters with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Jacks up a 3. No good. And it's Boston the other way. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. What a year he had last season. Last year averaged 21 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. No doubt about it, he knows how to run the offense and really not miss a beat when he comes off that bench.
Steve, you were an NBA guard. Not a lot of guards can do that coming off the bench, but he is one of them that can.
Now Smart, after Dion Waiters' three-pointer that didn't go. Smart dishes to Bradley. He feeds it to Sullinger. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Bradley. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. James with it. 8 points for him. Here's the 3. And the basket good. LeBron's got 11.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now Barea, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smart wide open, he fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side Irving. LeBron outside. He's looking for Love and finds him. This one for three. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 15. And here's Barea. He sinks the 11-footer. Barea's got his first 2 points. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Irving passes to Allen. He kicks it to Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A moment here to see the numbers Kyrie Irving put up last year. 13th in scoring. And he was very solid from the foul line, closing out the year among the top 20 in terms of free throw percentage.
And what a nice weapon he was for them offensively. I mean, he was an excellent option every time down the court. I mean, his top 15 points per game ranking, that says it all.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Olynyk kicks to Sullinger. That's good. Sullinger's got 12.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New Orleans. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. Sullinger's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
But his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Irving drives in, takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here is Barea. Pass to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here is Barea. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Ray Allen picks one up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. Boston making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. And Cleveland making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And 101 left in the first half. Now the pass to Waiters. Wants to get it to Verjao, and does. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Celtics trail by 10. In the corner, Bradley with it. From the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
We've seen this offense step back behind the three-point line a little bit more this quarter.
For better or worse, that is, and it looks like the latter. Those threes not really falling as of yet.
Here's Bosniak. Boston again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.